like you said, providing all that stuff, that technical stuff is working in the background. It's amazing the little things that can make a difference as a buyer. When I bought my car last year, took it for a test drive. It was an Audi dealership. Loved the car, got back, sat down. They went to get the finance documents, and while they did that, they brought a coffee over. And anyone who knows me knows that I love coffee. And they sprinkled the lettering of the car on the coffee, and that did it for me because I'm easily sold to. But that kind of
coffee.
What's that, sorry?
Invest in coffee.
Exactly, yeah. Give me a coffee and I'm anyone's. But that illustrates that behind the scenes, obviously, there was a lot more going on there. But it was that one thing. It wasn't just the coffee, but it was a big part of that experience that tipped me over the edge. Have you seen anything yourselves in the industry that were like that? That perhaps that can be used, selling techniques or marketing techniques that are just put this to bed and make everything work much more smoothly?
We were talking about this with actually a group of brands only a couple of weeks ago, and they were all calling out different small initiatives that they've come across in retailers. And I don't think there's one particular initiative that everybody will point at, but it's again comes back to what we said earlier about having that kind of freedom of initiative and empowering people to take the right steps when you need to. So understanding if somebody has a particular like or something that they're into, or somebody likes a certain set of flowers, you hand them over at the same time. But giving enough time to just find those specifics about customers that will make them feel appreciated.
Yeah.
And the beauty is that they can be such small initiatives. They don't have to cost much money. They take a little bit of time to investigate, but it's not a big investment to do these things, but they make a massive change for the customer perspective.
Absolutely. Is it the same thing online, Phill?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen some fantastic examples in independent dealers, in particular, where they've taken a particularly creative view with video or with comments. There's one independent dealership, I can't remember the name, it's really annoying, and he'd employed a local 16-year-old who was doing the videography, and he had drones going around. It was like a Hollywood movie every time he made these videos. They were just so entertaining. And suddenly this independent dealer who can't compete necessarily at the same scale of a brand as some of the big groups is just winning consumers over with this really entertaining thing. And to that, the one thing that some independent dealers do really well is investing in comments. And we particularly like this car for this. In the same way, when I walk into Waterstones, I look at the list of books and you kind of see what the staff like. There's value in that. It feels real.